Hello, everybody. We're having technical difficulties tonight with our video. For some reason, StreamYard's not working right. So, welcome to the Beyond Life Paranormal Podcast Sunday Makeup Show. We're your hosts, Russell Reynolds Sr. and Jr. Don't ask me what's going on with StreamYard tonight. And the intro video did not want to play, so it must be Tales of What Spooky is going to come along tonight, maybe. Before we get into the show, we're going to plug our last two events that we're going to be at. Our next event is the West Kentucky Expo, September 26th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Mayfield Graves County Fairgrounds in Mayfield, Kentucky. Come on out and see us. We're one of the featured speakers out there. You got the headliners, Aaron G. Thompson, my buddies Outlaw Paranormal. You got the Winder Brothers. And so come on out. Check us all out. We're all on the bottom. We're all featured speakers. Our cousin Kathy will be there with Beyond Life Paranormal Research LLC. We'll have stuff out there for sale as well. And then our very last event that you can see us at is the Rock Island Roadhouse Esoteric Expo. That will be our last Paracon for the year. Come on out, see us there as well. That's going to be a great Paracon. David Sloan will be out there with Robert Duvall's sister, and you have a chance to hold her. There will be Haunted Museum out there. Quite a few big name guests will be out at this one, so come on out, show your support, and check that one out. And then right after that, we will be at the Marshall Cinema Haunted House helping out October 14th through the 15th. They only do a Thursday and Friday. Okay, it'll be 15th and 16th of October. We'll be out there working that. I'll be in costume, so same goes for this year. If you can guess which guy I am, you will get to co-host with us for a year. So good luck trying to figure out who I am out there scaring you. So, and then we're at the Beatty Mansion with Ken 10 Paranormal investigating with them. And that will finish us up for the year. Tonight we got some special guests with us. We've got Carol Garcia.
Hi.
We got psychic medium Rebecca.
Heyo.
And we got our good friend Barbara Stair with us.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good, thanks.
Good things, huh?
Quite a bit tired still.
Nancy and Reb says, I see you. Been a minute. Welcome in, everybody who's watching. Yeah, we got some technical difficulties. StreamYard's not wanting to connect to Facebook or LinkedIn tonight. My intro video didn't want to play either.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. Probably all the spooky stuff that went on over the weekend. So as you guys know, we were at Crypticon KC since Friday. Awesome show. Them guys put on a hell of a convention out there. All the horror movie actors, and you get to see everybody dressed up in costume for cosplay and stuff. Got to meet several cool people. Even the people that came in were nice and walking around, met some bands and stuff out there. They have live bands every night out there.
Oh, what happened? We did.
And we spoke for 2 days. We were the last panel Saturday night at 8 o'clock as Crypticon was wrapping up for the night. And the room was packed. Everybody was anxious to see the paranormal panel. And it was a pretty good show. Met Richard Brake and Jeff Daniel Phillips from Three from Hell and the Monsters movie that Rob Zombie did. Many of you know Richard Brake from his sadistic horror movies that he does. Like his famous parts from Three from Hell where he reaches into that lady's mother's ashes and throws them up in the air and says, "Fly away, mama." And Clint Howard's actually in that movie as well. He plays the crazy clown that comes to the door.
I don't like clowns.
Oh, he meets his demise in the movie.
Good.
Bill Moseley does him in, but we met Billy Zane over the weekend. It was all right. We got talking to him about the sniper movies and then his movie Demon Knight. I quoted one of his lines from Demon Knight, and he's like, "Who did I say that to?" And I was like, "You were trying to get into the house, and they had sealed the door with the blood, so you couldn't get in there."
He
So you
didn't
had to-
remember it?
Then it started dawning on him. He's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I had that big long rope coming out from between my legs, and I was going down, boy." I was like, "Yeah," and then he remembered that. The Elliot from ET was there.
Oh.
C. Thomas Howell was there from the movie The Hitcher.
Ooh.
And Derek Mears was there from Friday the 13th. Awesome guy. He was walking around, what was it, Saturday morning.
Yeah.
He come walking by our booth, and I flagged him down. I said hi to him. He come over, shook our hands, introduced himself to us.
Oh, we were big out there.
I showed him my Jason and Freddy tattoo, and he was like, "That's what's up. I like that." And big guy, freaking arms out to here on him, chest out to here. But he's a stunt man in the movies too, as well.
That's some dangerous work.
Yeah.
We should.
You know what could happen.
Face down.
Yeah. And Richard Brake, he was pretty cool. I got a picture with him and an autograph. And as we were taking a selfie, Jeff Phillips photobombs us in the background with a mouthful of pizza, and his eyes are big as golf balls. And I mentioned it to him. He goes, "You caught me." So I was telling them Saturday night that I said, "We open up for you Sunday morning. We're Sunday afternoon at noon. We're the first panel." And I said, "Since you guys were in the Munsters and Three from Hell and all that, we'll make it extra spooky for you."
No, we did.
And we did our panel Sunday.
Mhm.
The guy that runs Crypticon, Juan, he come in and he sat down and listened to the panel. And he started asking us questions. So we were talking about Ed and Lorraine and how they got started, the museum, Annabelle, all that. We got done. We had tremendous ovation. Even the two guys next to us from Silent Night, Deadly Night, they came in and sat in and listened to our panel
Nice.
and gave us a round of compliments on it. Said, "You guys are natural." doing that. He's like, "You guys just told the story." He says, "Just like you should be in a movie." And Carol, something just moved behind you.
Uh-oh. In my closet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's stuff moving behind you in your
Yeah.
closet.
Yeah.
I just seen an arm.
I told him he didn't have to hide in there.
Yeah, I just seen his arm walk past the door.
You know what he wants is what you're drinking, that coffee.
He can't have my coffee. It's keeping me awake.
But
He can have the water.
So we got done. We left. They took over and they started doing the panel. Everybody that was in with us just stayed to listen to that one. Well, Juan, the guy that runs Crypticon, he stayed in there too. And he comes back out and he's like, "Guys, everything went haywire in there. Lights were blinking. Sound was cutting in and out. The vibe was just off. It felt weird."
That's what we did.
And that was because of what
You
we
brought a
did
lot
there.
of stuff into the building, huh?
Must have. And I said to Juan, I said, "I promised Richard and Jeff we'd make it extra spooky for them."
Juan was shocked. He was shocked.
Yep. And
He said, "You guys are good."
another strange thing that happened Saturday night before Crypticon got over for the night, before we even went in for our panel, I get a random Facebook call from a little boy
Yeah.
who's only about 9. and he's yelling for help on the phone, police.
Aw.
And that got concerning for me. I'm like, I don't know who this kid. It just random call. And I don't know if it resonated in his brain. He saw my pictures kind of like cartoonish on Facebook. So we went and got a deputy that's working off duty there, and he come over and we're trying to get the info from the kid, and he's just spinning around outside, telling him to wake his mother up. He wouldn't wake his mother up. He didn't know how to dial 911.
Huh.
So the deputy got a hold of the police department where they're located at, and they sent the car out there. Well, the kid's autistic. I
Aw.
finally managed to talk to his mom, and I said, your son called me yelling for help, wanting the police. So for us, with us doing the paranormal and stuff, and we deal with that stuff, it's concerning for us when the child's doing that. I
Right.
said I had to get a deputy involved with it. And so I finally saw the deputy yesterday, and I told him we heard from the mom that the kid was all right. There was nothing wrong, but the deputies did go out there to do a wellness check on him.
Good.
I did. I took my beads. You know my beads I wear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I went up to Juan and he goes, "Hey Juan," and he wears beads. I said, "Have them been blessed?" He says, "No." And I says, "Wait a minute now. I took mine off, right? And went like that and said the Lord's Prayer. And I hold them up and they stuck together. He goes,
That's happened before with you doing that, right?
yeah. And he goes, "Wow." So I said, "Give me your beads." They gave me them, right? And I said, put them in my hands. And I said the Lord's Prayer and that. And I'm holding them. And next one I hand it to him, he says, "Wow, they're hot."
Yeah.
So he says, "Oh boy, I'm going to go in when you guys talk and sit there and listen."
Yep. He did. He went in Saturday night, listened to somebody. With him being in charge, he gets pulled so many different directions. So he was able to listen to some, and then he came in Sunday and listened.
And then I did it in there to the people. All their eyes just bugged out of their heads. Yeah.
Wow.
And then and my son, he's talking about what was that thing we had with the music?
Oh, the REM pod.
Yeah.
We brought in one of our custom built REM pods to show them how they work and how we do stuff. And
Juan says what? He goes, "Don't it bounce off on you people? You and your son?"
and we waved our hand over it,
And I says, "Well, we put holy water, in front of it." So he says, "Wow." So my son goes like this, and he waves over, and the thing just shut off like that.
Wow.
And then, we did it again, right? And I went like this across it, and it started picking up, and then it started playing music. Yeah.
yeah, we had there was a few paranormal teams out there too we met. But Juan said there was a big hit for the paranormal. Everybody was looking forward to that. And so we had a lot of people in there for our last panel Saturday night at 8. And then a bunch in there Sunday. They kind of trickled in after we started at noon. And then there wasn't an empty chair there at
It
noon.
was packed.
Wow.
And we had a bunch come by our booth and stuff, took a lot of pictures with people. We had a life-size Michael Myers there that Kathy made that was 3D printed, as you probably seen in the pictures. People were taking pictures with it left and right there.
Wow.
because he looked so realistic. It scared a few people. They didn't. They thought it was a real person standing there.
That's
The guy Dominic, his fiance, Dominic works with the actors, part of Crypticon. He's part of a company that books the actors, and they come over to our booth, and because he works with the Silent Night, Deadly Night guys, and his fiance is looking at that Michael Myers. He says, "That's a real person in there." She goes up there to him, starts looking in the eyes, and he taps her on the shoulder, and she jumps.
That's funny.
And but yeah, it was a fun weekend. A lot of artists out there too. There was quite a few airbrush artists out there. I met another group that they do movies, and they were there promoting their movie. It's called Hellvan. And the guy does all the editing and everything and the filming on it. And I got talking to him about bringing him as a guest on the podcast, and he gave me a free movie.
Wow.
Wow.
So I got one of his movies on DVD. He's like, "Tell you what, I'll give you a free movie. It's got all my info on the back."
Great.
And our friend Supernova, she's an artist. She sits there and actually paints. You tell her what you want, she'll sit there and paint it while you wait.
Oh, that's creative.
Did they also have a tattoo artist there?
Yeah, our buddies from Independent Tattoo Company were there. They're actually filming a show also called Trademark.
When
And
they're
they
at the Paracon and they're doing tattoos, how do they do that? Do they just do small tattoos?
Yeah, they'll do semi big ones
Okay.
there. They gave them like their own personal hotel room to do it. And they were actually filming their show Trademark there, and they brought Elliot in from the guy from E.T. He was in there while they were filming that show.
Oh no.
Is his name Henry Thomas?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't- I
he's the one
thought
that
he
played
was.
the boy.
Yeah,
Pretty nice guy too, and
yeah. He looks
the
like
guy-
he would be.
the kid from the Christmas Story. I said hi to him a couple times, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He was all right.
Mm-hmm.
He kept walking around, so
Yeah.
and he still looks the same from when he was younger in the Christmas Story. He's still got the red hair, only now
wow.
he wears glasses.
Huh.
But they had a
So he really didn't shoot his eye out?
no. He's the one that Ralphie beat up.
Right, I know. I'm joking.
But he also played in Resident Evil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in Resident Evil.
I didn't know that.
And then Andrew Doherty was there. The one that, if you remember Another 48 Hours, Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte.
Uh-huh.
Remember the biker guy with the long brown hair that had the teardrop tattoo?
Yeah.
That was him.
Oh, wow. They had a lot.
Yep. Stephen Ogg was there. He was from the video game Grand Theft Auto. And then Billy Zane, and they had another guy. I don't know if you ever seen the horror movie called The Horde.
The
With
Horde?
Bill- Yeah, with Bill Moseley.
I don't think so.
It's about a group of cannibals that live back in the woods. And the one guy plays in it. Trying to think of what his name was. And then they had the one little midget guy from Critters that played one of the critters there.
Mm.
And his wife, she's also one of the little people as well that played in several movies as well.
One of the little people. The little people.
They were driving around on their motor scooter saying hi to everybody.
That's really cool.
And
Did
They had a
Thanks,
lot.
pretty little.
They had a lot of movie horror movie guests
Yeah,
there, huh?
that's what it is. It's a big horror movie convention. This was the first year they brought the paranormal, and like I told Juan, I said the paranormal's tied into the horror stuff too. I mean, look at the Conjuring movies.
You
Right.
can actually be watching a horror movie and pull something through into your own location.
Exactly. And the end of the hallway they had us on, man, it was freezing down there.
Oh, cold.
I don't know, something was going on with the air conditioner or something, but I mean, it was cold. There was plenty of people complaining. I said, yeah, because you got all the scary people down on this end.
Yeah.
That's why.
It was 108 where I was.
Oh, I
It
bet.
was so hot. I couldn't stand it. You know, between the altitude and the heat, it was horrible.
It was hot here. It was humid here Friday night and Saturday night, and they had bands out there playing.
Wow, they must have been exhausted from the heat
No, yeah,
and
They
the
were.
humidity.
They had a car show out there.
So while
The-
Amanda and I were investigating at a cemetery in Colorado, we saw
Oh, nice.
smoke up in the air.
Mhm.
Black, really black smoke. So we drove over to it. I got video and pictures of the guy that set the fire. We
Oh,
called
wow.
the fire department. I've never seen a fire take off like that before, ever. It just like spread. And
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
we could feel the heat coming in through the car from it.
Uh-huh.
It was, and then they couldn't find a fire hydrant to hook up to.
Mm.
They had
Oh,
to use the
wow.
water that was on their trucks, and then one of the other trucks came with foam. And the guy that was like working in the cemetery with the backhoe,
Yep.
he actually took the backhoe over there and started like turning everything over so that they could get it out all the way through so it wouldn't restart. I've never seen a fire like that. It was so dry out there,
Yeah.
and it just kept spreading from one thing to the next.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah. We had rain here in Missouri. We got thunderstorms.
Really?
We
Yeah,
did
man.
here too.
One of the
It rained.
pictures that I took of the fire looked like a dragon in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was surprised at that.
Yeah, I was actually shocked on our panel Sunday that the Silent Night, Deadly Night guys came in and sat in and watched.
It's
Somewhat
good because people that don't know a lot about the paranormal, when they're at these paracons, at least they could learn
Yeah,
other things that they wouldn't normally get to see
Yeah.
or hear about.
Yeah, we talked about demons.
yeah. We talked about what we did. We
Yeah.
talked about Ed and Lorraine, the museum. We talked about the Conjuring movies, and I was telling them what was real and what was exaggerated in the movies and how the actual Conjuring case went. And people were just loving that. About they got to hear how Ed and Lorraine got started, and
Yeah, they loved it so much. He wants it back. Huh?
yeah, we're back next year.
Yeah.
We're already confirmed for next year for Crypticon KC and their Minnesota one.
That's great.
And they're changing it a little bit next year. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, we're having issues with Facebook tonight, so we're just going to do YouTube tonight. So they're going to do something a little different next year. I met the owner yesterday. Awesome, super cool, nice guy. Chaz is. He looks like an old classic rock kind of guy, like he played in a classic rock band. He has long, wavy brown hair, fully
Mhm.
sleeve tattoos on both arms.
Mhm.
Pretty awesome guy. He's like, let's talk, let's keep in touch, and we'll market. Let's market some stuff.
That's great.
So what they're planning on next year is when we do the panel, we're going to be doing 3 panels. We're going to do Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday.
Wow.
Wow.
And they're going to do one where we do a regular panel. then they're going to do like an interview panel with us. And then we'll probably do another regular panel.
When you do the Paracons, do they give it the people that are there listening? Do they give them time to ask questions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did Saturday night. We gave them time. We were the last panel, so they let us go overtime. They didn't. Eric come in. He's like, "You guys are good. Go ahead and keep going."
That's great.
And because they weren't showing the movies, and they were showing the film festival at 10 o'clock, so you can actually go sit and watch homemade horror movies that people had made, and they judge them out there too.
Wow.
They do cosplay contests where you dress up in costume and you can go out and they'll judge for the best horror costume. They do a tattoo contest out there where you can best horror movie tattoo. I can't enter mine because mine are done by the sponsors that sponsor it. So my tattoo artist wanted to enter mine, but he's like, we can't. Hey, Bad to the Bone, welcome in. So they do that. So next year, what they're planning, people will get to sign up on Friday early. And when the con gets over for the night, they get to go with us on a paranormal investigation next year and see how the equipment works and how a full-blown paranormal investigation works.
That's great.
That's
And
awesome.
there's a bunch of them that are loving it. The idea, even the staff is. I was standing there talking to Juan, watching AMC for Silent Night movies. Bummer. Oh, Kathy, they're on Tubi. If you want to watch them, their movies, both of them are on Tubi. The Silent Night, Deadly Night movies.
Oh, she don't get she on.
Yeah, she's on YouTube.
Oh, you too.
But so his staff was like to Juan, they were going, boy, you better make sure you have extra staff on that night because we want to go. And so he was telling Chaz about it, and Chaz's like, yeah, let's do that. And so they're getting ready to do their Minnesota one in October. But they wanted us this year for Minnesota, but we're at Rock Island at the same time already. We're booked for Rock Island, so we're gonna do them both next year. And but it was good. They did. A lot of people come through, and to see a lot of people's artwork that they do. There's one guy from Kentucky that does all the prosthetic stuff for movies and stuff, all the blood and guts mannequins and all that stuff. Some of the artwork that he puts into that stuff is just neat.
Mm-hmm.
And Granzer says, hello, Rebecca, Carol, Barbara, Ann, Beach Boys, Russell Sr., little Russell Jr. How are all of you? We're good, Granzer. We just got back yesterday from Crypticon KC.
Yeah, we wore out.
We're tired after them 3 days.
I've been home for a week and I still need, I think, another 2 weeks to recuperate.
You just keep on drinking that coffee. You'll be all right.
Say that Paracon, the talented actor Billy Zane was there from Demon Knight Titanic movies. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
We got to talk to him and meet him. He won't shake your hand. He'll give you a fist bump, but he won't shake your hand.
We gave him one of our cards. He was happy.
Hey, Reverend Wolf, welcome in.
Oh, he's back on. We haven't heard from him.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. But yeah, we talked to him. He was pretty cool. We were talking about the sniper movies. He said he loved doing them sniper movies. And then I brought up, I said, yeah, I remember you in Tombstone also. And he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that movie. I said, yeah, you were that guy dressed up in those little tights doing that little show at the birdcage.
That's funny.
Yeah, they were shooting at him. Powers Booth in that was shooting at him with his pistol in the movie Tombstone.
Hmm.
Yeah, they do
It's
this.
been a long time since I've watched that.
I was just going to say the same thing. I haven't seen that in so long, but it was good. Good movie.
Yeah, and I got Richard laughing pretty good because I quoted some of his movies from Three from Hell. And he started laughing. He's like, "Man, you do that good." He's like, those scenes that he did, he said they were fun.
Yeah.
And the one scene, I'm not going to say it on here, but if you go watch the movie, when him and Bill are talking about, they're actually talking about pornographic movies. And he's talking about calling it the Salami Man. And there's a saying that Richard says in it.
Yeah, we can't say that.
And having some problems with the law, fellow charges against me by the police, a lot of drama and stress. It's a thing. I'm here now. The police invented a crime for me to commit. Oh, wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
I hope everything's good, Reverend.
Ooh.
Man, Billy Zane, I expected him to do many things. He would be so perfect to have starred in a movie about life of U.S. Marine Corps General Smedley Butler. Met another guy that you probably seen in my pictures. He was a Freddy Krueger cosplayer. This guy had Freddy Krueger down pat. The voice, the laugh, everything. He would pass as Robert Englund.
Wow.
And I took a picture with him, and I showed him my Freddy and Jason tattoo, and he said in his Freddy voice, "I'm in your skin now."
Oh no.
And I took a picture with him. He's supposed to, when he gets on social media, he's going to tag me in it. And I gave him a card and stuff. And I showed him my Freddy Krueger design T-shirt, and he loved it.
Yeah, they are really good, the t-shirts that you've made.
I
Yeah.
can recall why Billy Zane backed away from Hollywood for a time. He was on the fast track, a fan favorite. Here he says, "At least you had fun." Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
We sold a lot of pictures, huh?
Granzer, I think he's difficult to work with. Yeah, some say he is kind of difficult to work with. Billy is. But he had a line up there too. There was a lot of people meeting him. He charges like $100 to do a combo
Oh,
with a
What?
picture of him, autograph picture, and a selfie with him.
Wow.
Him and C. Thomas Howell, they charge over $100.
yeah, they bought ours.
Court process slow. I did not commit a crime. They simply arrested me and then charged me with assault after they beat me down.
Ooh,
Huh.
Wow.
wow. That's
Sorry to hear that.
But yeah, Derek, he was pretty cool. Pretty nice guy. Introduced himself and walked over, shook our hands, and was talking to us. But he had to get back to his booth because they were already letting the VIPs in to walk around. So he had to get back at his booth. And then I was talking to Jeff yesterday when I said bye to him because they were leaving at 3:00, printer starting up. And him and Richard had to catch a flight at 3:00. So I was talking to him for a little bit. He's got a new movie coming out. It's a circus movie. And he said to watch for it. It's a circus horror movie.
Ooh.
And
Hope there's
Right up
not
your
too many
alley,
clowns.
Carol. Right
Huh?
up your alley. Right up your alley.
Yeah.
Circus clown.
So we had when we did all the new work on the house, my daughters came over and started removing some of their stuff from the storage area. And my oldest daughter opened the lid to a container that hadn't been touched for years. And she had a little clown doll that you would wind the back up.
mhm.
It had to have been run out. There's no way it could have been in there with winding on it. When she took it out and put it on the floor, it started playing.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, get rid of it. Just toss it, throw it out. She's like, I'm not throwing that out. I've had that since, since I was little. I was like, don't leave it here. Take it with you. Put it in your storage unit. I don't want it here.
No.
It was so creepy.
At Cornbread 101 open panel. You can chime in the chat, Cornbread. You're welcome to talk about. This is kind of a show we talk about paranormal. Right now, we're recapping Crypticon KC and that we just come from. And Reverend, always, I'm feeling a little more sociable today. So you guys were on thought I'd stop by. Awesome. We appreciate you. And but yeah, it was good. The bands were even pretty good. As we were leaving, they were starting. And the lead singer from the band Mushroom Head was actually at Crypticon this year.
Wow.
And
Well, we had a lot of pictures taken.
yeah, a lot of pictures taken. The law enforcement guy come over.
Mm.
We gave him an autographed picture and he took a picture with us. We gave it to him for free. We're like, because of him being law enforcement, it was like, we respect what you do. And he helped me out with that little boy.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the Doomsday's Crypt. They had a booth there, and they had some special needs guys. They're at Crypticon every year. The special needs guy, the one guy was a cop that was shot in the back, and he's quadriplegic, and he comes to Crypticon to get tattoos, and he loves the horror stuff, and so he come over to our booth, and he got a little Annabelle, and we gave him an autographed picture for free, and he got to take a picture with us, and he got our Kathy's Michael Myers headphone holder. He wanted that, so Kathy gave it to him.
If you're looking for merchandise from you guys, where can I find that? Is it on your page or?
Yeah, Beyond Life Paranormal Research LLC on Facebook.
Okay.
We sold quite a few of the cutting boards.
Okay, I wanted to look and I couldn't find it the other day, but I was in kind of a hurry too, but.
I'll send you a link to it.
Okay, thank you.
Spirit can manipulate wind-up toys because they are first and foremost electromagnetic entities. So that's why they like the music boxes.
Yes.
Little Russ is difficult to work with too. He hoards all the spirits, not because he wants to. It's just the way it is.
That's funny.
Well, there was a group that sat in our panel Saturday night, and the one was sensitive, and she said she kept seeing all these little white things flying around my dad and I up there. And
yes.
Well, Juan put a heck of a place.
Your dad's angel is over his right shoulder, and your angel is over your left shoulder.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I see them at.
Gary says, Granzer, they're attracted to him. And even the Silent Night, Deadly Night guys, the one from the original, it was amazing to see how many young kids actually knew their movies. Because, I mean, they were 80s.
Right.
And I was a little kid when that first one come out. He said it's been like 42 years since that movie come out.
Wow.
Can't hardly believe it, can you?
I like Hellraiser.
And him and I got talking. We became pretty good friends. And even the one that played in 2, Eric Freeman, he was a pretty cool guy too. He was interested in the paranormal stuff that we do. So was Robert. He was into it too as well. And
did they say anything to you guys about happenings on set?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like paranormal happening?
Oh, yeah.
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 And we were talking about that in the panel too with the Conjuring movies. Kathy said she was just getting out of high school when Silent Night, Deadly Night came out. Yeah, I think I was, let's see. I think I was only like 7, 8 years old maybe when that come out.
I'm not going to even tell how old I was.
Oh, don't give that away.
Nah.
Remember I was telling you guys about the study of ether. Your final breath is ether at the time of death. That's why the defibrillator does not always bring somebody back to life. That is true.
Yeah.
It's the final breath escapes the body and the electrical charge has nothing to reside in. Granzer, he'd have to shave his head, but oh, Billy Zane, he's still bald. He's bald. He's completely bald, Billy Zane is. He had his little white hat on, covering up his bald head, and he had his glasses on.
Mhm.
He looked like he was important.
Yeah, he kind of looked like he was important. He had a polo shirt on and everything.
Mhm.
But yeah, he was cool to talk to him. We told him what we do with the paranormal stuff. He's like, "That's okay. You keep that mojo over there. I don't want that mojo." I'm like, "Billy, you played a demon in Demon Night. You're afraid of what we do?"
Right?
He's like, "Well, that's just a movie."
Oh, no, it's not just.
Mhm.
He was like, "You can keep that mojo right over there. I don't want that mojo." He says, "I'm blessed."
That's good.
And like Kathy says, yeah, he does look like he does on the big screen.
Yeah.
Did Russell Sr., did you just say something very low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you will find plenty of videos of people working in hospitals who have captured this in real time on video. Yeah.
Mhm.
Carol, you finally put your hearing aids in, huh?
I thought I was hearing a voice in the background.
But
You
yeah,
will.
Becky got a hold of that one.
but yeah,
I'm hearing this
Juan
one over
said
here
some
talking.
spooky stuff was happening. I said, well, that's what happens when you bring paranormal investigators under a roof.
Yeah.
Yep.
We bring the spooky.
Yeah.
Right. It's like get used to it, people.
And I'm like, well, you got the horror actors there that do the spooky stuff, so we bring the real spooky.
Hey,
Right.
It's true.
Carol, you better start using your holy water.
Why? Because of Paul?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, okay?
Yep.
I don't want to say something to scare you.
Billy
No.
Zane playing the part in my new movie, Aleister Crowley, 27. Then The Little Life of Anton LaVey, 2028. Well, an update on my movie. I am almost done writing the scripts for it. All the
You've been
scenes are
so
done.
busy. I don't know how you find time to do everything.
All the
How's he find
scenes
time to work?
all the scenes are done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just about done with the scripts for the movie.
Very
Now
nice.
it's just getting places to film it. Which is I put it together. It's got some pretty cool scenes. I was talking to Robert Wilson from Silent Night, Deadly Night about it. And he's like, it sounds like a cool movie.
That's good.
And I asked him, I said, do you still act anymore? Or did you retire? He stepped away from the union in Hollywood. But he says, I'd do low budget movies and stuff for people if they wanted to.
Mhm.
That's cool.
So I got talking to him about mine. He's like, oh yeah, I'll hook you up. And he did a pretty good part in Silent Night, Deadly Night. But it was amazing.
Sandy Mary just posted asking if there's a podcast tonight.
I told her we're on YouTube. I just texted her on Facebook.
Okay.
Told her we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I told her, I said, Facebook's acting up tonight.
Is that Tony?
Hey, Funky.
Kathy said you sleep while you work.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Normally, a lot of times I talk in my sleep at night, but during this trip, I was talking and walking apparently because my daughter caught me standing on the side of the bed and my eyes were wide open, she said. So I was like, did you push me into the bed or anything? Like, why would you just leave me standing there?
Uh-huh.
She said, no, I just left you. You found your way back in after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Tony just posted a flashback picture of him and Chris and Nesper back in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kathy, pretty much. I sleep while I work.
Hmm. I know Kathy does.
Yeah, Granzer, he's still bald. Yep, yeah, I knew he was bald for a while. He has the elegant, manly, professional look. Yeah, he did at Crypticon.
Yep.
Like he'd be a natural soap opera as a young and restless General Hospital. Yeah, he kind of looked like, the way he was dressed at Crypticon, he kind of looked like he could be in a soap opera.
That's funny.
With his little white hat on and his polo shirt and lock him in the closet. Kathy.
Yeah.
That was a running joke at Crypticon. She asked Juan for the key for my dad to lock him in the closet.
Yeah, lock me in the closet.
Oh boy.
I said, please don't. I'll behave.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. We had a lot of laughs, even with the Silent Night, Deadly Night guys and stuff. And there was kids running around yelling that came and got pictures from them and autographs.
Uh-huh.
They were running around yelling, punish, and he would yell back to him, naughty. Because that was in his movie. He would yell punish and naughty in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And then in the second one, the other one would answer, it's garbage day. And the one kid, he was dressed up as a cosplay player. He was in a Jason mask and he's walking around with a fire axe and he's holding Chucky, a baby Chucky doll.
He was combining a couple movies together.
Yep. And he let the guys next to us borrow his axe for photo shoots for a couple hours because he didn't want to carry the axe around. So the actors were using it, taking pictures with people and putting it up to their throats and stuff. And they'll both be, Eric Freeman and Robert will be up in Minnesota in October at the Crypticon up there. If I were younger, wear a suit that Billy Zane and hope the magic from that suit stays on it and helps me. Just fantastic actor. Yeah, he's good at what he does, Billy is. He is definitely a good actor. Yeah, see, many combined movies together. Yeah, that kid was. And he was out there with his grandmother, and him and his grandmother actually got into an argument right in front of our booth.
Yeah.
Because he wanted all these autographs. And I mean, some of these, like I said, some of these actors were, for the combos, they were charging over $100.
That's hard to believe.
I mean, the guys next to us, they charged only $50 for a combo, $40 for an autographed picture, and $30 for a selfie.
That's a bit more feasible.
And then like Richard Brake, his was 60 for a combo. So was Jeff. I don't know what Derek was charging, but I know like C. Thomas Howell was over 100. That guy Elliot, he was over 100 also.
Wow.
The one from ET, I think he was only 60, I believe.
Wow.
The ET from Elliot from ET, I think he was 100, and then that one from Christmas Story was also, I think he was only 60. And I guess the one that played in ET, Elliot and C. Thomas Howell, I guess they're shooting a movie together. Billy Zane has those old-fashioned looks. I think that is what made him stand out in Titanic, Memphis Belle, Tombstone, and The Phantom, those older time movies. Yeah. And I remember this movie, they protesting that Santa Claus killing people on Christmas. Yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night. They did a remake of it. I asked Robert what he thought about them remaking his original movie. And
I
he
guess
said
they won't be asking them what he wants for Christmas.
he said he loved it. He thought it was cool. He likes my zombie Santa Claus shirt I made, where it's a zombie holding somebody's head and he's got a Santa Claus hat on. Low Rush charges how much for an autograph and how much for a picture? For us, for a combo, we were only charging $10.
Wow.
$5 if you wanted an autograph. And then if you just wanted a selfie with us, I think we only charged $5 for the selfie. That was it.
And my son charged 100. They wanted to see him dance with Michael Myers.
Yeah, like Kathy says, we're cheap. Yeah, we're not big as those movie actors, so. But the Doomsday Crypt said to us, we're family now.
Do they, how many people were there lines lined up for the ones that were charging 100?
Yeah, C. Thomas Howell had a pretty good.
Yeah.
Billy Zane did too.
Well,
Steven Deerdoff, I think he charged 100 as well, I believe. Don't hold me to it, but I think it was 100 for him. And he had a line too.
wow.
So what would you do with that after you spend $100 for it?
You
Frame it and hang up somewhere?
Yeah, I have a whole picture frame full of autographs from actors from Crypticon. I've got Bill Moseley, Sid Haig, Tom Savini, Kane Hodder, C.J. Graham, Brett Wagner.
Okay.
Danielle Harris.
Yeah.
Mark Boone Jr., Kim Coates. Now I've got Richard Brake and the two guys from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's cool.
I go by his door, and he has his doors closed, and I'm listening. He's talking to them all.
Yeah, Kathy, you should have charged for the pictures that were taken with Michael Myers. I mean, I think probably over 100 people took pictures with that Michael Myers.
Yeah. They didn't hear that one. Yeah.
Question for the panel. If there was one movie about the paranormal you'd want to make, what event would it be on, or would it be a remake of a past movie? Which one? Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I think on that one.
Yeah. For me, I think it would be the remake. I would remake Poltergeist.
That was good.
I think it would be Poltergeist for me. I would do a remake of that. Kathy says, I just said hey and waved. I want to try to take him. Yeah, if we don't sell him before we go to Kentucky, Michael Myers might be out there in Kentucky at the West Kentucky Paranormal Expo with us.
She did a good job on that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
the way she painted that, she got a lot. There was a lot of compliments on it and how realistic it looked. Even I've heard some of the actors say it too. They were telling
Wow.
Juan and all them that it would look realistic.
I remember the one there. They walked by it and that machine there. When you change a $100 bill, you put it in the machine, and
Mhm.
it comes down like this. Goes, and they're standing watching Michael Myers, and it goes boom. They jump.
It scared them.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was actors that took pictures of him too. Also,
yeah.
How tall is it?
he's a
Well,
little.
oh,
He's about 5'11".
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a little shorter than I am. I'm 6 foot. He's
That must have taken quite some time to make.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
going.
she did a heck of a job.
she's got another one coming out too.
Yeah.
Art the Clown from the Terrifier she's making.
That was a lot of work.
She should do a zombie mask like The Walking Dead
Yeah,
or zombie one.
she's got Michael. She did Michael Myers mask and Jason ones. We sold Jason one.
Oh, she's gonna do what is it?
Hell, we sold several of the cutting boards of horror actors on it.
she's
Good
gonna
for
do
you.
one with the chainsaw.
Yeah, she's gonna do Leatherface. She's gonna do a life-size Leatherface. Granzer said, "I think for me, The Entity, because a lot was left out of that movie. The interview with the photographer is amazing. He's well respected in news media and has nothing to gain to lie." Yeah, that was The Entity. Yeah, that was another good movie. I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually going to say that one, but I didn't want to interrupt you. I actually really liked that movie.
Art is 6'3".
Oh, wow.
Barbara says, "Hello." Hey, Barbara.
Hello.
Try to. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Yeah, Facebook's acting up tonight.
Yeah.
So is LinkedIn.
big
So we just
time.
went straight to YouTube.
Yeah, big time.
Gary Carpenter, yeah, that movie was quite bad. Did you like the TV series? I wish I had gotten more into it, but never could.
You know, it was
And-
really good recently that I watched was The Silo on Apple TV.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. Because that comes through a lot when I'm doing Estes about going underground.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that's what The Silo was about living underground.
Crypticon
there's
next year, we're
Mm.
going to teach people how to do Estes when they go out with us on investigation.
Hey, Carol, what
Yes.
happened to Craig with his you people were doing that show?
Boy, he went a long
Wow.
time. He didn't come out.
That's bad.
It was like 6 minutes. I checked
That's bad. I'm telling you.
But yeah, we're going to do that in the Human Pendulum. They're like, I've never seen that done in person.
The Human Pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I
Yeah,
said we're
let's
going to
do.
do that experiment too next year when we take people out and show them that.
wow.
When people start doing that themselves, they could use it for so many different things
Yep.
and
And what's that
questions
with,
for yourself.
What's that one there where Craig pull up your pants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All my time
I
favorite.
actually said something about the pants too, that they were down around the ankles or something.
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah,
at
it was
the
getting
end, it was quite crazy what I was saying.
kind of freaky there. It was getting a little dirty.
Yes.
You were starting
when
to get some rated X going on there for
Whoa.
a little bit
when
there.
I listened back to it, I was so embarrassed.
And you know the people out there are going, little more, Carol. Little more. Don't stop. Craig. And you say pull up the pants, and Craig gets up and looks. Oh hell, I got pants on. I got shorts. I'm telling you.
They were
Yeah,
actually even. I'm not going to go into it. Yeah, it was
I
quite
know,
crazy.
I know.
So, Carol, you were just on a trip recently.
Yes, to Colorado. It was very fun.
So you,
We did a lot of investigating in different places.
you went to the Stanley.
Yes, we
Yeah,
went to
you
the
went the
Stanley.
big time.
Apparently, I don't read instructions very well beforehand, and we weren't allowed to use our own equipment. And they did mostly Estes, and my daughter did it also, and I was shocked at how well she did.
Aw.
You know, she sees me doing it all the time,
Mhm.
and I was really surprised at how well she did and the answers, that she was giving to the questions that we were asking. It was
Yeah.
quite cool.
You didn't spray yourself down in holy water, did you?
I did put holy water on before we did that. I don't
Good,
like
good,
opening myself up to other people's energy without
good,
Right.
protection.
good. I'm happy on that.
Yeah.
Your daughter too?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, you want to see? We had the pendulum stand up, and we had the pendulum hooked to it. And each time some of the people come over, and the pendulum just started going, and it started moving.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, you get he's gonna send it to you. And
We sold one out there.
Yeah.
Did
Some
ya?
guy bought one from us.
yeah. And they work
Yeah.
real good.
I'm gonna go look online for
Okay.
sure.
And it's got the top, it's got the holes in it, so you can actually put your own hook in there and you can hook your pendulum right to it. And it does come apart, so you can pull them apart so you can store them
Uh-huh.
so they don't break.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I think Kathy sold her Hannibal Lecter statues.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought I read that somewhere, unless I was dreaming.
Yeah, she sold her Hannibal Lecter statues.
She did pretty good.
I sold mostly all my Ed and Lorraine shirts. I only got 2 left.
Wow.
I sold an Annabelle shirt. One guy bought my black and white Annabelle, the bigger logo one.
Uh-huh.
But my son's got a make bigger size.
Yeah, I got some
Everybody's
orders.
asking.
I got some orders going to be coming in for shirts, some bigger size. Somebody wanted a Pinhead shirt,
Yeah.
and I didn't have their size.
I love Pinhead.
That's some acupressure
Hellraiser
right
is my
there.
most favorite one.
Yep. And
Sorry, Rebecca. I didn't mean to talk over you.
we almost sold a couple REM pods while we were out there too. There was people curious on them, on what they do.
The one that's shaped like a coffin.
Yep.
Hmm.
So how you
Yeah,
been feeling, Barb?
Pretty good. A little tired.
You tired? You look tired.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
It's been a long week for us.
Yeah, I'm
We're
sure.
exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I know one I take care. Kathy.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Granzer asked you, Carol, when was the last time you seen the movie The Entity? It's been since the 90s for me, but saw it when it first came out.
Yeah, same here. I have a friend who has gone to that location, also investigated there. And I read the book. I actually read the book first and then saw the movie. It's probably in the 90s, the last time that I saw it.
Yeah, Barbara.
No, that's wrong. It was probably in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Barbara Flannery asked me, Russell, can you make shirts of anything? Yeah, I can. You just send me your design, what you want, what your idea is, and I can put it together. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not a Seth Rogen fan. I don't care for his style of humor. I could have done better script without the cursing. Well, like in horror, you got to have the swear words. That's what makes the movie when the actors are cussing up a storm because they're scared.
Have any of you seen the movie The Entity?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's definite reason for the cursing in that movie.
There's
especially
another
with
good. There's another good one. It's called The Evil. Richard Crenna stars in it, the guy that played Troutman in the Rambo movies.
Boy, you got to see that. It's a good one.
And it's about this haunted house. He's a doctor, and he brings these patients up there for the weekend. They're going to work on this Victorian house. Well, they find down in the basement, they find this cross that had been shoved in between two door handles in the ground. And Richard Crenna removes it, opens that up, and it releases the evil entity through the house.
Oh
And
no.
the one guy, he was actually cutting a piece of wood, and the entity makes him drive the power saw right through his whole hand and saw his whole hand off. Another girl gets electrocuted, tangled up in wires.
Wow.
The dog gets nasty and attacks in the movie. Barbara says, years ago I saw it. Here's what I would have done: a movie with the Green Hornet and Batman together again. That'd be an interesting movie. The Green Hornet and Batman together.
Yes, definitely.
You seen that movie, Cujo, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yes.
You know that's a real person who plays that dog.
Yeah,
It was-
that's an actual person that plays the dog in Cujo.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that scared me to death.
It's on Amazon Prime, I think, right now.
We met him. We met him in 2019.
Yeah.
I didn't think either. I thought it was a real Saint Bernard that they just trained for those
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
No.
But it was
There
an
was a
actual,
person in that?
there was a person in that Saint Bernard suit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The movie The Evil is insane. Yeah, I have to watch it again, but it's a good one. Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah, I never saw that. So was it the evil or the entity he was asking about if we've seen it?
The entity.
I haven't seen it, that one either. So sometimes I get scared trying to watch those things.
I wouldn't be caught dead watching The Exorcist. I've seen a few people at Crypticon walking around with Exorcist shirts on. Yes, Prime has it. Wasn't it in that movie where the bats in the cellar chase one person biting them? Was there bats in that? I'm trying to remember if they in the Evil.
Yeah.
Chase the guy up the cellar, biting him.
Yeah. With bats.
Yeah, come out of that's right. It come out of the chimney downstairs, out of the fireplace.
Yeah.
When Richard Crenna opened that door up down there.
Yes,
now, when you talk about
another movie called The Evil, I think, and it was about a house deep in the woods where a group of young adults rent because the one sister needs help.
Yeah, they were cleaning the house.
You're talking about Evil Dead.
Evil
Yes,
Dead.
that's it. Evil Dead.
Yep, you're talking about the
But
Evil
the
Dead.
one we're talking about is where the guy, he takes a chainsaw, a power saw, and he cuts his hand off.
Still have
Oof.
the movie cover. Let's see.
now when you're talking about Richard Crenna, are you talking about Richard Crenna from years ago?
Yeah, the one that played in the Rambo, that played Colonel Troutman in the Rambo movies.
Well, I mean, there was a Richard Crenna that was on a series, a TV series, like back in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, I think he did TV also.
The Real McCoys. It was the Real McCoys.
Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah,
that's him. Oh wow.
He plays in this movie. This is the Evil right here. There's the basement door that they opened up.
Wow.
And that's a good movie to see. Some of the guys at Crypticon have the old classic movie posters. I've seen people walking around with them. You can buy them. I mean, they're like the full size movie posters that you see in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
I told my son, you got to watch this movie. And he goes, okay. And he got into it. And he said, oh, wow. And they had a dog in this one that Yes, remember tore
Yeah.
up that.
Yeah, it tore up because Richard Crenna, it was digging
Yeah,
at that door down in the basement in the dirt,
the devil was in the basement.
and it was sealed by a cross that was holding the door shut.
Yeah,
And Richard Crenna opens it up and pulls the cross out of there, and that possesses the dog.
and everything locked. The whole
Oh.
Yeah,
everything.
House
That's-
locked up.
Wow.
Mm.
That's also like when you're ripping walls down, you find a shoe in the wall. You don't remove that.
No,
Yeah,
There's
granted,
a reason that they're in there.
it was mid to late 70s that movie was filmed. And it's amazing how they actually did. There was a regular spirit ghost in there too that haunts the house that was trying to warn people on the evil that was contained in the basement.
yeah, it
And
was
it's amazing back in the 70s how they would do that and make it look like a real ghost.
it was a cross. It was a cross.
Yeah, it was a cross that was holding the door
Door.
and the handles.
I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find it. I need to watch that again.
That's a bad movie.
I haven't got anything to do until Friday afternoon, so I guess I'll be catching up on some of these movies here.
Oh, that was a bad movie.
Yeah, there was one guy that actually brought the VCR tape of Silent Night, Deadly Night in for them to sign it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And you could still buy VHS tapes there too. They have them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's people that had them. There's several authors out there. There was one guy that wrote a book on a vampire, like a paranormal vampire, and she was a teenage girl, and she stays a teenager, and she fights other vampires and kills them.
Oh.
Well, he wrote one series, and he's like, well, he wrote another one. Then he ended up writing the third one. Then he's like, well, she needs her own book, so he wrote a fourth one. That's the last seen him. He's going to be a guest on the podcast. I'm going to bring him on. We're going to talk about his books. I met another author out there that wrote some paranormal books, and he saw my Ed and Lorraine shirt, and I was telling him how we're related to the Warrens, and he goes, it's because of the Warrens that inspired me to write books.
Oh, wow.
And he
That's
says,
neat.
I thank you guys for that.
Aw.
And I said, I'll be sure to let Tony and Judy know that.
yeah. We explained everything about Ed and Lorraine, and Ed would go out and paint a house, and Lorraine would go up to the house.
Go up to the door, knock on the door, and
Mm-hmm.
say,
That's
my
right.
husband had painted your house. Would you like to have it? And then get invited in, and Lorraine would pick up on the hauntings that were going on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And everything was talked through Ed's paintings. How the house is, and inside he knew that certain houses was
But what was amazing was everybody was listening about Ed and Lorraine. There was no drama, no coming out, oh, they're nothing but frauds or anything like that. Everybody was actually listening. They were like shocked.
Yeah.
There was stuff they didn't know about with Ed and
They
Lorraine.
were hearing
Mhm.
the wrong stuff about
Yep.
Ed and Lorraine. Now they heard the real stuff, and it was out there, and people started listening, and then started asking questions.
Yeah, they come over to our booth afterwards, and they were asking us all types of questions on it.
Yeah.
And,
Well, technically, we're not supposed to be judging anybody.
No.
No.
We are not God to be
No.
judging anyone or anything.
Right.
And that's what they had us there to talk about Ed and Lorraine.
Yep.
Right.
And then with it being the horror movie convention, we brought the Conjuring movies into
Right.
it and talked about the Conjuring movies and then
yeah,
talked about the museum. And many people thought the Devil Made Me Do It case was that witch totem that they showed in the movie.
Uh,
And we had to explain to them, no, it was a toy dinosaur.
right.
And then they were asking about last rites, about the Conjuring mirror. And I had to explain to them that had nothing to do with the Smurl case. That was a case they worked in New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
see, a lot of people didn't know about all this stuff, and it's good for us to explain it. And What? Just like the one there with the morgue,
Mm-hmm.
huh? Where they took the hotel, the morgue, an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they had left the stuff there.
Yep.
Yeah. And the kid had cancer.
Yeah, we talked about the haunting in Connecticut too case.
Yeah.
And but it was amazing how many people actually sat and listened. And then we got into our cases, what we do, and
Just like the one there, what was it? Where she got shot in the back. She was cooking.
Jenny Wade, yeah.
Yeah. And I was sitting downstairs and they were all upstairs. And I seen her. Yeah. And she walked right over to the stove
Hmm.
and started cooking.
Yep.
She made cakes, bread.
And a lot of people didn't know the difference between an intelligent haunting and a residual haunting. We explained that to them as well.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And yeah, they found a lot of stuff, a lot of information from us with it. And
Mm-hmm.
we
How
got a
long did you-
big standing ovation and claps and cheers.
How long did you talk?
Friday night, we were only supposed to go an hour. They let us go an hour and 30.
Wow.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "You're the last panel. You can go till we're showing the movie at 10." He says, "I got to get ready, but you guys can go till 9:30."
Yeah. And what you're talking about probably was very interesting to most of
Oh,
them
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They enjoyed it. Every one of them.
We had a mother and her twin daughters were there. They like the paranormal, and
And
they were there for 2 days listening to us.
yeah. We walked down the hallway. They stopped us. Oh, nice speech and everything. We enjoyed
They
it.
probably thought you guys were cute too,
Yeah.
So.
I put that cute look on me,
Kathy said you were too busy looking at that one with all the tattoos on her face.
Yeah.
There was a girl
Oh, man.
nice girl. I met her. She's
Yeah.
part of that guy that makes the movies. And I mean, she was covered. I mean, her whole face was just all tattooed.
And it was all scary stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you see a
So
lot of them.
Browser asked Rebecca a question.
That's what I'm scrolling up.
I can't find the first one. It was about Jeff Belanger.
Oh, if she knew him because he's from Connecticut.
Right. Do you
Jeff
follow
Bellinger.
him?
Do
Yeah.
you follow Jeff Bellinger?
I've heard of him. Yeah.
Isn't his sister is Michelle
Yes.
Bellinger, the psychic?
I like Michelle. Yeah, she's cool.
Granzer Joanna Petit did an episode of Knight Rider. I remember that show. But
With
yeah,
it.
they do all kinds of film festivals out there, and so you can submit if you make movies, you can submit your movie, and they give you an award for it too out there if you got the best movie.
Oh, yeah. When my daughter was little, she used to watch all the Chucky movies.
Okay, the Child's
Yeah.
Play movies. Yeah.
And so for Christmas, then she told me she wanted to get the full set on DVD so she could watch them over and over. And that was so creepy. I don't know if I could have watched them or not, but I got them for her.
We had our Annabelle doll out there.
Yeah, I had my Raggedy Ann out
And
there.
somebody wanted to buy it.
Somebody wanted to buy my
Yeah.
little nun doll.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy and Annabelle.
Wow.
I don't know. I think did Kathy sell her nun? Yeah, she
Kathy
sold her 3D
Yeah.
printed nun head
None.
Wow.
out there. Yeah. Somebody bought that too.
She did pretty good.
The one
Yeah.
guy from the Doomsday's Crypt, the other guy, he bought her dragon that she printed.
Then she bought. They bought some the snakes she had.
Yeah,
uh,
the dragons and
dragons.
stuff like that. And yeah, the kid that bought my one Annabelle shirt, he had his hair dyed orange. His hair was orange as a pumpkin.
Yeah, we got
Wow.
another one coming.
To each their own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you see a lot of them out there. There's quite a few with dyed hair, and
Yeah.
you see a lot of the Gothic
Oh,
community
really?
comes out to Crypticon. Yeah, the one guy that was there in 2019, he's a psychic reader, and he's also an actor.
Hmm.
And he was walking around. He took a picture of our Michael Myers, and I got looking at him, and I remembered him from 2019, and I got talking to him, and he's like, "Boy, you got a good memory." I said, "Well, him, I couldn't forget. I mean, he had his face painted all black and white.
Mm.
He wears an upside down black cross,
Wow.
and he does readings and stuff too. And he's at his table. And it's been a while since I've seen him at Crypticon, because it was the last time I saw him was 2019 there. And shook his hand. And there was the guys walking around in Ghostbusters outfits. They had the proton packs and the traps and everything. And
Yeah.
the one girl that was with him, they had a booth there at Crypticon. The one girl that was with him said to Freddy Krueger, "I got a trap with your name on it." And Freddy's like, "Oh no."
Was she dressed up like the female that answers the phone in the firehouse?
No, she actually had a Ghostbusters uniform on and everything.
Oh,
And
okay.
she was carrying a proton pack. And the guy wanted to come see her panel, but he missed it. And I told him what they're planning next year. And he's like, "Oh, that'd be cool. I'll go with you, and I'll dress as the Ghostbusters." I said, "Yeah, it'd be cool. Bring the Ghostbusters on an actual paranormal
Yeah.
investigation." And their proton packs actually lit up and everything.
Oh.
I will.
What would be even better is if he dressed up as the Marshmallow Man.
There was somebody actually dressed up as the Marshmallow Man.
They
Really?
had,
Yeah.
yeah, they had these other guys dressed up as Michael Myers, and they walked by the one Kathy made,
Mm-hmm.
and they stare at it, and then boom, gone. You know?
That one guy, his mask,
Yeah.
he did a Michael Myers mask, and it's covered in blood.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
And the one side of the face was burnt. It was a pretty cool looking mask. There was
Yeah.
another one that just all like the dark gray color mask. And then
Wow.
there was a few running around in the Rob Zombie Michael Myers mask, because Tyler was supposed to be there, but Tyler had to cancel because he had just got done with his cancer treatment.
Once you pronounce Michael Myers' statue,
There were 3 dressed like the Marshmallow Man. Yeah.
like Kathy wanted you to do.
Russell, you could have set up a table, spike your hair, put on some 80s clothes, and put a sign up, Billy Idol, and you get a large line. I'm not going to do that.
he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
Why would I do that when I can pose as the young Ronnie Howard?
Yeah, there you go. You don't have to put makeup on.
No, I know it.
There's a lot of people that say I look like Ronnie Howard.
You
You
do.
do.
Yeah, you
definitely
do.
yeah.
I've always thought that. Mhm.
Well, you people don't know right now. He's got a mask on now.
Ronnie Howard.
Yeah, you know.
Mark Boone Jr. told me that when I first met him at Crypticon.
Yeah, remember that?
I walk up to him, he goes, "Ronnie Howard,
yeah.
because you are the best lookalike of Ronnie Howard." And I said, "Well, you're in Hollywood. Hook me up."
Yeah.
Right?
I said I could pass for his twin. Ronnie Howard can do a younger movie, and I could play his twin.
He's bald now. Doesn't look quite so good, but he's making big money directing movies.
No more coffee for him. Meaning you, because you didn't know how to behave.
Oh, God. You gotta sell that Michael Myers.
It's on our page if
Yeah,
anybody's interested.
What's it?
The Michael Myers, the life-size Michael Myers is listed on our page for
It's
sale. So just
Oh,
message
okay.
the page and Kathy will answer you
Yeah.
price-wise. which I might have a picture of it on my computer.
Yeah,
here.
what you do?
See if I can pull it up so everybody can see it.
Did somebody just say yeah?
No. I told you, Carol. I told you.
I heard a female voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear it.
And I know which one it is.
You probably brought somebody back from the.
You know the one that hopped out of the room that
The bathtub.
bathtub?
Oh
That-
no.
Yeah.
You brought the Shining Woman
You
home.
brought the shot, baby.
Stop
Oh,
it.
You didn't stand in the lobby looking out the window, did you? Like Jack Nicholson did you?
I did.
you didn't run up and down the hall saying,
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
yeah, red rum.
That I did not
red
do.
rum.
You didn't run around going, red rum.
Actually, I did.
Oh, you did?
They had it on a license plate on one of those really old Stanley cars.
Yeah.
The license plate said red rum. So of course I had to make the sound.
Now, hey, you didn't go to sleep and have nightmares, did you?
No.
I'll have to go to my Facebook.
You asked your daughter?
No, I'll have to ask her if she had any nightmares there. I think we were so exhausted because by the time we got back to our room, we had been up for like over 24 hours at that point. So I think we
Oh, wow.
both just passed
Yeah.
out.
You can't find it?
I got to get it off my Facebook page.
Oh,
I have it on there because
there it is right there.
yeah, I'm going to get the full one that's lightened up right
There it
here.
is right there. There it is.
I got
Oh.
I got it on my Facebook. I got to save it first
Oh, save it.
before I put it up.
Oh, put it up. Kathy's saying, don't be so slow.
Technology don't work as fast as you want it to.
You snap
No.
your
Where'd you go, Michael? There he is.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
that.
Granzer said, question, is there an official paranormal newsletter that all you follow that covers ghosts in the USA or North America or even around the world, like an unbiased source? No, I
No.
don't.
No.
He chased the cake lady. My dad did.
He's got a knife in the hand. Yeah.
Kathy has not said anything, Cake King.
Hey,
Hey, Jeanette, welcome in.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hey, John.
oh, Jeanette.
Jeanette.
The
Oh.
cake lady.
Oh,
Yeah, they had a group there that was selling bundt cakes.
yeah.
And they're into the paranormal and stuff. So we were over there talking to them. My dad kept going over there.
I said, hey, I want some of the pump cakes. And guess what? The lady gave me what? Rosaries for nothing.
Yeah, the lady next to her gave us rosaries
Oh wow.
that she was charging $20 for. She gave them to us for free.
That was really
Wow.
nice.
Some lady gave it to her.
Yeah, Jeanette, we had a ball, especially hanging out with the guys from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Well, it would have been better if you were there. Oh boy, I pick on her.
She would have been drooling all over probably Derek Mears or somebody.
Oh, I don't think so.
Hey, she betrayed, chased me around the hallway trying to boot me.
I found out my son had bought the one cake from there said he got double bunt that was $80.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
They were only charging $7 for their cakes, and they were good.
They,
I
Yeah.
ate mine this morning.
yeah, we did. I
Were
had
they
a
like
bite out-
mini ones?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
only about like this.
Okay.
Oh,
and I had a bite out of it, and I says, "Well, here, you take it."
Yeah, they were good.
Too sweet for me.
oh, you
There
don't
was
like
chocolate chip with cream cheese
Mm.
icing.
nice.
That actually sounds good.
Yeah.
They had all kinds. What, strawberry?
Yeah, they had all white chocolate raspberry, all kinds of
everything.
even the actors were going over there getting it.
Yeah,
And they were right across from Elliot from E.T. and C. Thomas Howell.
How many tables did they have set up? Do you know?
Oh, there had to be well over 200 or 300 vendors there.
Wow, That's, a
Wow.
lot. That's a lot of.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's a lot of
When you
work
walk-
to
yeah,
do that
when you
size.
walk around and got back to your table.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you were exhausted.
you were exhausted because where you come in the hotel lobby, you go this way, around the corner, there's another whole hallway and rooms all set up with vendors, and some of the
Wow.
actors were over there as well. Then you come back out, go down the hallway, you go through the lobby, you go through the dining and bar area, come down that hallway, that's where we were all set up. And you go in one room this way where the panel room is next to. There's another room in there, and that's where Thomas C. Howell and all them were all set up in vendors. Come out, go down the hallway a little bit, just down from where we were. There's another whole room in there, all set up with vendors.
Do they start setting up the next year, the day after the Paracon?
No, they'll start setting up probably a week before.
No, I mean for the guests that come.
Oh yeah, they'll start booking them.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably start booking them here now for next year already.
That's a
That's
lot of
gonna be a
vendors.
good one. Why are you thinking of getting tickets and going out?
You guys should come out. It's
Yeah,
And then they do the one in Minnesota. That's also big
Yeah.
too.
we'll be doing that one too.
We'll be doing that one next year as well. Yeah, it's a big. Chaz puts on a big thing. Him and his family, they own Crypticon,
Huh.
Oh,
and he's a pretty nice guy. That yesterday was the first day I got to meet him. Juan introduced me to him, and I enjoyed talking to him. And he recognized me. He was walking around. What was it? Friday night.
Yeah,
He was walking around. He said hi to me. He's like, I ain't seen you guys in a while. Because
that's
he's used to us just walking around. This is the first year we had a booth there.
he heard about us,
We usually just walk around, meet the actors, and hang out.
but he heard about us. He wants us back next year, huh? The owner.
Great.
okay, Jeanette.
But yeah, they want us back next year, and
They should try to come up to the one we're going to do next.
that's West Kentucky. Jeanette's coming to that one,
Yeah, you guys should come out.
and then Rock Island is the weekend after.
I was in Mayfield, Kentucky years ago. My husband and I were in Florida, and we were on our way back home coming up 75.
Mhm.
And there was a billboard on the side of the road that said Mayfield Dairy, and they were advertising ice cream.
Mhm.
So I said, let's get off here and go get an ice cream and take a break. And we got off the road, and it wasn't just off the interstate. We had quite a ways to go, but it was really neat. It was a great place. They had tours and a lot of setup and
Mhm.
things.
Yeah,
And good ice cream. I always remember that place.
you hear that?
Apple pie and vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, a lot of
There you
the
go.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounded like a very fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Cheeseburgers.
It's not a Paracon, but like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
And Carol's saying,
Go.
ice cream. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna be there.
Daryl, Barbara, and Rebecca, do you have a table when you go to Paracons, or when you go, you just go as fans and
Yeah.
viewers?
Yep.
I've never been to one yet.
Gary says that guy could scare off a burglar. Michael Myers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, when the funny thing is, Kathy had it standing in her living room where you see it,
Mm-hmm.
and they would come downstairs, and her and Brad would get freaked out. Brad thinks somebody's in his house.
He like he bring his pistol out. Boom.
Years ago, my husband was doing a job in a building, and he found a statue of Jesus
Oh wow.
with its arms out like this.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't like the idea that they were going to be getting rid of it, so he brought it home. And he would move it around the house to scare me. And then he did the same thing with Bob, you know, that kicking, punching thing that stays up in the air. Yeah. He did that with that too. He would move it around to scare me in the dark. But after a while, the statue was in the house for so long, we started using it as like a coat holder.
Yeah, Kathy's got hers in her dot room where her printers are. So he doesn't scare nobody.
When we were moving out of that location, I made him find a church that would take it. Because I was not bringing it with me to my next home.
Mm-hmm.
Gary says Sightings was a wonderful show. Yeah, I remember that show. I used to watch that. Sightings.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I love Sightings.
I actually designed my movie cover for Hell in the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it up so you guys can see it. It came out pretty good. And I did one for the Silent Night, Deadly Night guys. I got to send it to them. They're going to put it on their pictures.
Nice.
And so they can autograph it for people.
Yeah, that was a good show.
There it is.
Oh wow. Ooh, that's
cool
neat.
looking. That's cool looking.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's the movie I'm working on.
Hmm. I wouldn't have to watch the movie. That scares me just looking at that.
I guess they'd have to come with more than bug spray.
Right? That's kind of the poster image of it. And so
Russell and his amazing graphic designing work. He does some good work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
good graphic design work. And so I also designed it's going to be the movie cover. Let's see if I can. I know I downloaded it. While I'm looking for that, here's a picture of Richard and I together.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
And there's where Jeff photobombs us in the back
Oh yeah.
Oh,
with his mouth full of pizza.
That's funny.
it's a nice photo.
Yeah, we did a serious one, then we did one smiling like we were happy, and then we did one we were crazy.
Those are always fun. You not show your serious side and just be like, hey, you know,
Mhm.
we're also people. This is us.
Yeah, they were pretty cool guys.
Oh my gosh, his hand is huge.
Yes. He looks pretty scary too.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. He's tall. Well, he's got to be scary in all them movies he plays in.
Mm-hmm.
You see
I know, right, Granzer? I look small in that photo compared to him.
You see the black eye he's got? You see the black eye my son's got?
I don't have
Oh
black.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't beat me up. He was for an actor. He's down to earth.
Yeah.
I enjoyed talking with him. And but yeah, he
Did he say that your tattoo,
what's that?
Granzer? Did he say Russell is tattoo? Is that what he was trying to say on here? Oh, tall too.
Tall too, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit taller than me. I'm 6 foot. He's taller than me.
I thought he was saying you were short in that picture, like tattoo, you know, from what
Fantasy
movie was
Island.
it? Yes. Le Plane.
My daughter was so in love with that guy when she was little.
Aw.
It's like, oh my God.
Russell could hardly breathe.
The
Could barely breathe. That's funny.
guy, the skeleton.
He's holding Russell down. No, that was not him. Now, CJ, on the other hand, that was a different story. That man snatched me up with one arm and he was squeezing me
Wow.
Not really.
with one hand.
That's
Wow.
what I call grounding.
That's
At a paranormal event, you did some grounding there.
What is it?
It was groundbreaking.
Yes, groundbreaking.
The skeleton down in the basement?
Yeah, what was it? Christmas night or something?
Oh, Tales from the Crypt?
But
Oh, that one?
you ever see that?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
I'm gonna get Cassie to make one.
Yeah, that'd be cool if her make the Crypt Keeper.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool if she made the Crypt Keeper. I think she could do it too.
I know she can.
I have to step away. I need to go get some Tylenol. My back is killing me.
I told you.
I'll be right back.
Granzer says Russell kind of has that look like want to get away.
I want to get away.
Not so much, but yeah, for an actor, he was pretty cool, and he had quite a few people up there with him. He did. And they were pretty busy, some of them actors were. There were some that wasn't. I didn't see very many pictures for the guy that played in the Christmas Story.
Okay.
I only seen a couple that were with him. But they didn't have anything to where I could show paranormal evidence. I wanted to show paranormal stuff too when we did our panel.
Mm-hmm.
Movie with the Bats was the name of what was the name of that? It's called The Evil, Barbara. There's also other ghost shows that were on TV. Now they are on YouTube. Some had Patrick McNee. There was a couple people that came up to me and talked to me about old Baggins there.
Mhm.
And I said, he makes us look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get the movie cover part to pull up. I'm trying to get it, but it won't pull up for me.
I haven't seen Zach in a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, I have too. And he's not, I don't see him, I see him doing some stuff, but not all of it. I don't really follow him too much.
Hmm.
Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. If you like the paranormal movies and stuff. So but yeah, Crypticon, if you ever get to make it out there, I highly suggest it. It's an awesome convention. Even the security staff is nice. We get along with them pretty good. And these people, they'll do photo ops, the actors will. So you can get a picture taken with them in full costume.
Oh, wow.
So the two guys next to us, people bought photo shoots with them in costume.
Uh-huh.
So they had their Santa Claus outfits and their axes and stuff. And Derek, he had his Jason costume with him, and Richard and them, they didn't have no costumes with them. Oh, hey, Mary. Mary's watching too. Jeanette's friend Mary.
Yeah.
I call her the nun. She looks exactly like the nun. I found it on TV. Going to watch it later tonight. Yeah, it's on there.
She has to try to come out. You know? With her. Tell her.
Yeah.
Hmm?
There we go. Now I can show the cover. It's working right now. I finally got the cover to work. And see where it's at. Kathy says, I'm going to lay down and have an early appointment at physical therapy.
Yeah, I wish the best.
Yeah, she's still doing her shoulder surgery.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yep. Talk to you tomorrow, Kathy.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Here's the actual movie cover.
Okay. Ooh. I like that.
That's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
You designed it?
Yep.
That's cool.
It'll be coming soon. As soon as I get the scripts finished and then get places to film.
Mm-hmm.
And then get the casting call out. It's going to be a brutal movie.
Oops.
Is she watching?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Mary's watching.
Mary. Tell her to come out to the other one. Oh, that's one.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
her.
she looks like the nun. Mary does,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
She's a good person.
She looks like Bonnie a little bit. They could be sisters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then two get together. Oh, forget it. Oh, forget it. But they should come out, you know.
Mhm.
Well, Jeanette's coming to Kentucky.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we guest speak in Kentucky. Rock Island, we won't be speaking because there's so many popular ones there. They'll be speaking, but
Yeah, you know.
we'll be bringing out all the equipment and the 3D printed stuff and shirts and
Tell Jeanette to bring her out.
yeah, she
Yeah,
can hear you.
it's fun. That's fun.
But yeah, it. Like I said, I sold an Annabelle shirt, almost all my Ed and Lorraine
Oh,
shirts.
man.
The tattoo guys pretty much bought all the some of my paranormal shirts.
Huh.
Buddy Jimmy bought our podcast one with my dad and I on it, and Ed and Lorraine on it. Latham bought one, then Jimmy bought another one for his wife. And I'm going to be designing the shirts for them for their show trademark.
Nice.
So
What is Kathy talking about? Give your dad his squishy.
these little kids, they were running around selling these little squishies. They had ones for 50 cents, one for $1. So
She got me one.
they like the fidget spinners that Kathy makes. So Kathy traded them for a squishy, $1 squishy for $1 fidget spinner. So she gave it to him to squeeze to tell him to behave.
So I'm there squeezing it, right? And as it's to Kathy, I says, "Oh man, this get me warm." And she said, "Oh."
She tell him, sit there and squeeze your squishy and shut up. Those two all weekend were at each other else.
Oh, we were having fun.
That's funny.
Yeah.
She'd go to me, your dad wants to marry that one.
What about that one? Yeah, I seen one walking down.
Yeah.
What? What about that one?
But yeah, we had a ball. We gave Juan and Chaz an autograph picture.
Yeah.
For their collection.
When you're having fun, it makes time go really fast.
It went by quick. Friday night went by quick. It started, they let VIP in at 4, and I mean, it went till 10. And by the time I looked at my watch, the actors were leaving about 9:30. It was already 9:30, and then Saturday went by quick.
Wow.
Even Sunday, it flew by quick. And
pick up these cords.
But yeah, we had a pretty good time, and we look forward to next year's. On May 21st, 1977, the made-for-television film Spectre aired on NBC, produced by Gene Roddenberry and co-written by Roddenberry, Samuel A. Peoples. Directed by Clive Donner. The pilot follows the adventures of William Sebastian and Robert Culp, a former criminologist and occult expert, and his colleague Dr. Amos Hamilton Gig Young, physician and forensic pathologist, as they visit the United Kingdom. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't think I have either.
Well, that's like that movie Silent Night, Deadly Night. He was telling me that got pulled from the movie theaters.
Why?
Because of how gruesome it is, Santa Claus running around with a fire axe.
Oh.
They were afraid of the little kids.
With the little kids. I can remember that they made me go to bed. They were going to watch it when it came out. And it was on HBO, and they made me go to bed. And then when I got old enough, I got to watch it.
Yeah.
Then he starts running around with an axe.
Told you if there's any parts for a crazy cat lady, let me know. I don't have any crazy cat lady parts in that movie. There's no crazy cat ladies. I didn't write anything in with cats. But yeah, I wrote all the graphic kill scenes, everything for the movie.
Yeah, him and me are supposed to get that done.
Do one instead of the shining, call it the meowing.
Yeah, right.
But some people we gotta see. It takes so long. Appointments.
Oh yeah,
Like, what do we got?
neurologists.
Yeah. Oh, it takes so long for them to get a hold of us.
My brain seems to function like that. I need it. It's going to give. It's not going to give it to me if I don't need it. It has all the info.
Uh-huh.
I know what they're gonna do to me, Carol. They're gonna
What?
cut me open. They're gonna cut me open. And then,
What?
For your neck?
yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Oh.
It's gonna be a long cut too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 on my back. It's
Oh.
pretty much like
Mhm.
almost connect the dots.
I tell you the truth, I can't wait for him to do it. Because, my hands are going numb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not good.
No.
It's one side, I got cream. Yeah, it's getting worse, So,
But yeah, that movie's gonna be that I wrote. It's gonna be. It'll be gruesome. Some of the scenes I wrote in it.
but I'm going we got an appointment with to see our lawyer
Mm-hmm.
this week.
Good.
But yeah. So like I said, I'm almost done with the scripts on it,
That's wonderful.
and then just finding someone to film it and getting the locations. Which one? I have one location in mind that I got to talk to him about, and then I got to get a wooded area too. That's going to be in the movie.
Mhm.
Creepy.
Yeah, and it's actually based on an actual urban legend.
Oh.
So it's kind of loosely based on a true urban legend that's out there,
Uh-huh.
but I put my own twist on it.
Nice. Look at Russell. He's on a roll.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if I go and watch it with you guys, can I bring some popcorn?
Yeah, if you can
Yeah.
if you can keep it down, you better not have a weak stomach. That one guy that at Crypticon that gave me the free movie, I'm gonna watch his movie and check it out. It's called Hell Van.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Selena Gomez will be in Russell's movie, and Kenzie Richardson. Some say the next Brooke Shields. Well, we do have the actors in our family. I mean, we're related to the legends, Vincent Price and Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Those are some names right there.
And then Aubrey Hepner. A couple other actors too I found that we're related to. So Adam West is one of the other ones that played Batman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're related to him. I think he's like my 8th or 9th cousin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was shocked to find some more celebrity relatives.
Nice.
Quite a few U.S. presidents too. Nixon's one of them we're related to.
Wow.
I told him, and I brought up the line from Good Morning Vietnam that Robin Williams says, "The big dick."
Hey, you can't say that on there.
Why?
Behave yourself.
That's his name. Richard stands for
Yeah,
Dick.
I know. Behave yourself.
I actually have a gigolo in my family line.
Russell, when you film your movie, is there a local film festival in your state? I know Cleveland has a big one in June. When I film it, it's done. It'll be shown at the film festival at Crypticon.
Mm.
They want it submitted at Crypticon.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
You should make one with Carol Star in it. You know? Yeah.
Well, I've got 3 other ones. I wrote
And
3 other ones
Barbara, the whole
already.
Oh,
I've wrote the blueprints to the other 3 already.
Oh,
They're paranormal movies.
Wow.
Yeah, Vincent Price, he's a legend.
yeah.
That's for sure. I was telling some guy about Vincent Price's voice, and that he said, didn't he do the voice in the Thriller video? And I said, yeah, that was his voice with the laugh, the iconic laugh.
Uh-huh.
And I said, if you listen to Rob Zombie's song, Rock and Roll in the Black Hole, Vincent Price is in the beginning of that song. He talks in it.
mm.
He did so many movies before he became the spooky guy. Nice looking man.
Mm-hmm.
Ranzer said, Dear Diablo is a 13-minute dark comedy and religious horror short film directed and written by Anbar Navarro. It follows Lupe, an augusty preteen punk rocker who accidentally summons the devil
Oof.
while facing a forced belated baptism. Yeah, Barbara, I do genealogy.
I remember seeing
And my DNA connects to all those guys.
I remember the Chainsaw Massacre, first one.
The first one, the 70s one with Gunnar Hansen.
Yeah. And we were at a drive-in.
Yeah, that's when it
remember
come out in the
seeing it, yeah.
drive-in movie theaters.
Boy, you want to see a lot of people scream.
Uh,
Yeah.
Did you know Kane Hodder's in that movie? A young Kane Hodder?
no.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, at the end of the movie where the girl escapes and Leatherface is out in the road swinging the chainsaw around,
Yeah.
Kane Hodder did that stunt for Gunnar Hansen.
That's really cool.
Yep, there you go, Granzer. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl, search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood, and whoever shall be found without a soul for getting down.
Remember that movie there that you had a picture with? She played in Halloween.
Daniel Harris.
Right. You remember that movie there where she was in jail and the guy with the
Oh, that was Hatchet.
hatchet.
The Hatchet movies.
That's a good movie.
I stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside the corpse's shell. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of the 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from everywhere. Every tomb are closing in to seal your doom, and though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver with no more mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Hmm.
That's what Vincent Price said in Michael
Yeah, I
Jackson's
know.
Thriller video. But yeah, the Hatchet movies were Victor Crawley. That was a Kane Hodder movie.
Didn't he play
I actually had from Hatchet, I think it was Hatchet 3, Rick McCullum was on my podcast. He did the chainsaw stunt for Kane Hodder in that movie,
what was that one that Wax the House?
House of Wax. Yeah.
House of Wax.
Yeah, they did that remake one of it.
Mm.
House of 1,000 Corpses was good.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how you found all the people you're related to. That's very cool. I tried a few years ago, but came up with dead ends. Yeah, some of the stuff is dead ends. I actually did an ancestry DNA. and found a lot more. Marilyn Monroe's one of them, which I already knew.
George Washington.
George Washington, Taft, President Taft.
Yeah.
We're related to Ronald Reagan. Mark Twain.
Well,
For us, the smell of death is all around in the night. Around the night when the cold wind blows, no one cares, nobody knows. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Vincent Price Thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching his movie the one night, House on Haunted Hill.
Oh,
That one was a classic, yeah.
that's a good one.
I think the remake of it was pretty good. And they did a pretty good job on the remake of it. I didn't care much for the second one that they did of it. But first one kind of touched on the Vincent Price one a little bit.
mm-hmm.
There's a guy that's out in Kansas that owns the LeBold Mansion. He kind of looks like Vincent Price. He's got the Vincent Price mustache, and
Well,
he drives a hearse.
oh my gosh.
He wears the suits like Vincent Price did and everything. I met him at Metacon a few years back. Yeah, we're going to get ready to wrap up here. We've been on for 2 hours.
I'm tired.
So everybody got any last closing remarks?
Oh,
Remember to smile.
yes. Be kind to each other.
Mm-hmm. Have a wonderful night, and don't stop believing in yourself, and don't look down on yourself or anybody else.
Thank you, Rebecca. That's good. That's
Mhm.
good.
Be happy.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you know my spiel. Remember, if you're being bullied in the paranormal field, you do have a voice. Nobody's better than anybody in this field. We're all after the same common goal to prove the existence of life after death. So be kind to one another, stop the bullying, and stop the hate. And we will see you all again
And
Friday
good
night.
And good night to our whole family.
Good night.
Good night to everybody out there.
Good night.
God bless. Stay safe.
Yeah.
And we will see you Friday night, same time, same channel.
Like that song there. Be happy, pay your rent.
Don't worry. So, we'll end the stream.
I know Kathy is.